Hi, this is Hailey Borja, and this is Rookies on the Range. So a current drill that I'm kind of working on right now is I like to have this alignment stick cover under my right armpit, and this kind of just keeps me connected on the backswing. I kind of tend to do a little chicken wing, and then that's how that comes out. So I like to put this back in and usually just start with a couple balls like this and feel this connection. Sometimes it'll fall out like that, but just try to keep it in for the most part. So that one kind of fell out, but I'm pretty happy with that shot, and I know that it's definitely not like this. It's definitely more around here. So, but without the head cover, mainly what I kind of feel right now is like I was kind of starting to have like a little bit of like a fade shot, and so because of that, I wasn't really letting the club release at impact. And so now I'm kind of almost feeling like a draw swing, which is a little bit different of what I've been feeling for like the last month or so.
Yeah.
But it's definitely been helping me, and definitely some better contact. So I'll show you that. I'm still okay with that.
Yeah, that looked good to me. So we're back here in Michigan this week. You went to college here. How does it feel to be back, playing in the state that you went to school in?
I got that extra year of eligibility with COVID, and so I'm back here. But this is the first time I've been back since I've graduated. So
that's exciting.
Kind of teary when I saw the Pure Michigan sign driving in. But I mean, it's been amazing, and I'm probably going to go back today in Ann Arbor and maybe go walk around and my favorite restaurants and places. So
yeah.
It'll be really neat. I mean, Zimmerman's is like the place to go if you're in Ann Arbor. I'm not the biggest fan personally, but everyone loves it there. Otherwise, my favorite Italian restaurant is called Mani's, and their vodka pasta is like chef's kiss.
Perfect.
Yeah, so I mean, I started playing golf when I was 5 years old, and I kind of realized at a pretty young age that golf was gonna be the thing that kind of got me to college. Otherwise, we didn't really have the money or anything like that, so I would have gone to community college and maybe worked my way up from there. But golf has been everything ever since, and so, but I'm from Southern California, and went to Michigan, which a lot of people kind of ask me about, like, how did you go from California to snowy Michigan when it's perfect over there? But I actually wanted to change in seasons and actually experience something different. And I mean, it was the best decision I've ever made. I absolutely loved it here. Ann Arbor was just amazing. It's like the most perfect college town you can ever guess of. So yeah, but absolutely loved it. So I got to Epson by going to Q school, so went through first stage and second stage and didn't get to make it to third, but that's okay. So trying to make my way up from here. So yeah.
So you obviously are still repping your Michigan stuff.
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna pull out any of your old like team gear while you're here this week? You got people coming to watch in the area and stuff like that?
Yeah, so I mean, I pulled out some of my gear yesterday and haven't worn that in a little bit. So that was actually pretty nice to put back on. But I have some family, oh, not family, but my boyfriend's family lives out here. And so he's gonna come out, and his whole family's gonna come out. Hopefully some friends, I'll go and see them in Ann Arbor, but I'm not sure if they'll make their way over here, but at least I'll go see them.
They've got the new Pure Michigan Cup going on. I don't know if all the players have like necessarily heard about that yet, but there's that extra $20,000 on the line for playing in all 3 tournaments while you're in Michigan. How excited are you to be playing back in a state where you feel comfortable since you did play here in college?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's so awesome, and I think that $20,000 I mean, is going to be a really beneficial for a lot of players out here. I mean, it's sometimes can be hard pretty financially if you're not playing very well, but I mean, I think that's such a good opportunity for all the players out here, and especially me. And I think I have an advantage of coming out here and playing some Michigan golf courses. And I mean, like the course this week, it's a very Michigan golf course, which I love. So I'm really excited to go out and play.
One last thing, can you give us your best Go Blue?
Yeah, go Blue.